Before moving to the third and last step of the process, I want to make a point on some obstacles and difficulties you may encounter when decomposing an application into services. I begin with the network latency, which is a never-present concern in a distributed system. You can feel it more when you have a large number of round trips between two or more services. I can say that finding some technical solutions to avoid that would be very nice. Another problem is how to implement inter-service communication in a way that doesn't reduce the availability. A synchronous call between two services using protocols such as REST could reduce that availability. It would be fine to think also about other ways to preserve this quality attribute. Another challenge is maintaining data consistency across services. Some system operations may need to update data in multiple services. Avoiding such situations is recommended when decomposing your services, but if there is no way, you have to deal with it. Another obstacle to decomposing is the inability to obtain a truly consistent view of data across multiple databases. In a monolithic application, the properties of aside transactions guarantee that a query will return a consistent view of the database. In contrast, in a microservice architecture, even though each service's database is consistent, we can't obtain a globally consistent view of the data. Another obstacle to decomposition is the existence of some bloated classes that implements business logic for many different aspects of the application. It normally has a large number of fields mapped to a database table with many columns. Most applications have at least one of these classes, each representing a concept that is central to the domain. Because this big class bundles together state and behavior for many different aspects of an application, it is a serious obstacle to splitting any business logic that uses it into services. Fortunately, we will see in the next chapters of this series some techniques and solutions that handles the majority of these obstacles.